Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome to my channel. For this video I'm making a candy chocolate banana cake. This is a very easy cake. It's a no-bake cake and it's quickly done. Almost everyone loves candy chocolate bananas, kids and adults as well. So this cake has to be a success. It's really creamy and you can determine how creamy do you want it to be. It's simple and it's really delicious. Even those who don't actually like candy chocolate bananas in this cake, well, they liked it. If you have kids at home, this is the time to invite them to join you in the kitchen to prepare this cake with you. They can really help, they can break the biscuits and they can cut the candy chocolate bananas. So yes, they can really help, and when kids help, the cake has to be even better and sweeter. If you are new here, then subscribe to my channel and of course like this video and share the recipe with others. For this cake you will need 25 candy chocolate bananas. Cut the candy chocolate bananas in ½ centimeter wide chunks. The cutting itself is a little bit tricky, since the candy bananas tend to stick to the knife, but even if the chunks fall apart, it doesn't really matter, they will be just fine in the cake. If you have kids around, this is the perfect time to invite them to help you in the kitchen. They will surely love to cut the chocolate bananas. Be sure that they are old enough to work with knife so they won't accidentally cut themselves. These candies are pretty much soft, so they can be cut even with a dull knife. Still, keep in mind that if you have little helpers with this, some chocolate bananas could eventually disappear, or at least chunks of chocolate bananas. You will need 200 grams of biscuits as well. Biscuits should be broken in pieces. Approximately 2 cm with 2 cm will be fine. But you can make smaller ones too if you wish. Surely, as kids can help with cutting the chocolate bananas, with this one they can help too, even the youngest ones. Whip up 200 ml of heavy cream or whipping base. Be sure that the heavy cream is cooled down before starting any whipping. Add 200 ml of sour cream. Mix it well with a spatula or with a spoon. It is very important not to use a mixer, since it would make the sour cream too runny. So be sure to use a spoon or a spatula. Add 200 grams of powdered sugar and mix it all together. To this cream, add the prepared chocolate banana chunks. Mix it well in the cream. Add the biscuit pieces too. Mix it well all together. Now it will be a little harder to work with spatula because it is soft, so if you use the one until adding the biscuits, this is the right time to transfer to wooden or regular spoon. At this point, I added additional 1 deciliter of milk. With this, I reached a very creamy consistency of the cream itself. It is literally melting in the mouth. Still, if you are making this cake for a child's birthday party, skip the milk. The cake will be a little bit firmer and it will stand firmer on the plates. If you ask me, I'm for the creamier version, if it's only for the family. Nice, creamy and melting. Prepare the casserole dish where you'll assemble the whole cake by covering it with a stretch foil. Pour in the cake mixture and spread it evenly with a spoon. The prepared cake goes into the fridge for at least 2 hours. By this time the biscuits will soak in the cream and the cake itself will become firmer. You can even leave it in the fridge overnight. When you take out the cake from the fridge, it is the best to sprinkle it evenly with powdered sugar, especially if you added milk. This will prevent the cake from sticking down to the serving dish. Cover the casserole dish with a serving tray and carefully flip it over. Remove the stretch foil from the cake. At this point, you can immediately cover the cake with whipped cream, or you can make a fruity version as I did. I had mandarins at home, so I used this citrus fruit, but oranges or any sourish fruit would work fine as well. Cut the mandarins in small chunks about 1 centimeter. Spread evenly the mandarins on the whole cake. It already looks yummy, doesn't it? For covering the cake, I used 100 grams of whipped cream powder. You can make it either as it is written in the baggies, or you can make it as I did, by slowly adding the milk until I reach the desired consistency. You can see, the cream is not too stiff nor runny. It is just right for easily covering the mandarins without actually moving them from their place. For decorating the cake, I made a simple picture out of chocolate bananas and mandarins.